You go around a hospital, they are protected by security. Hospital visitors are not allowed. We have had children, little children, dying alone without their mum and dad, who weren't allowed to be with them when they died because of COVID-19 rules. If ever I have seen an example of undiluted psychopathy, it is that. And why don't they want visitors? Because they'd see it's a scam. The hospitals are fricking empty. And while they're empty, people who should be in there getting treated and diagnosed are sitting at home, and they will pay with their lives for that. The nearest a mainstream source has come to pointing this out, and then ruined it all by saying in the article, because hospitals, the National Health Service hospitals are overwhelmed, that's what they're saying in America and all this stuff, was the Daily Mail, or Mail Online, which ran a story about the fact that the British government, through the health service, had spent hundreds of millions of pounds seconding, taking over, private hospitals. And this was a story about private hospital doctors. This was a quote, a direct quote from one of them. "We're not treating any patients. And we're sitting here," this was the quote, "strumming our fingers with nothing to do." One of them said, "I'm having to turn patients away." One he mentioned was someone with arthritis who was crying themselves to sleep with pain every night. And all he could say to them was, "Take painkillers." And there is a horror show going on behind these doors, these lockdown doors. And the real killer of human beings on a massive scale all over the world will not be COVID-19. There is no COVID-19. It will be the lockdown and the consequences of it. And you know, the way they're going to or try to get around it, and it is try, is what they're going to say is these computer model projections that cause the lockdown, brackets, load of bollocks, anyone with half a brain cell on active duty could see it, those figures didn't happen because of the lockdown. This is the way the scam works. So, Mr. Ferguson, yeah? What about Sweden, who have not had a lockdown? What about Belarus? What about Tokyo? Look at their figures, even with a ludicrous misdiagnosis scam, and tell me why we had to have the lockdown when you compare what's happening in countries that the very few that didn't have it. The lockdown has never been necessary except for two things. One, destroying the livelihoods of vast numbers of people so that they become dependent on the state and control. And two, just say if you want normalcy, you've got to have the vaccine.
So Jim Rickards has just recorded a video that's not available to anyone in the public, and he's going to be talking about how this upcoming recession is going to be fast, it's going to be bloody, it's going to be nasty. But at the same time, he's going to show you how you can position yourself to profit from all of this chaos. Now, we've made this video only available to our viewers. Go to londonreal.tv/Jim. Watch that immediately. I can't say enough good things about Jim Rickards. He understands the global economic system better than any guest I've ever had on London Real. His predictions are almost uncannily true, and you can learn how to profit from his vision, from his expertise, and his understanding of economics. So go to londonreal.tv/Jim or click the link below. It's an excellent, excellent look on what's going to happen in the future and how you can position yourself to profit from that. Jim is one of the best in the business, one of my favorite guests on London Real, and he's very, very good at predicting the future and showing us all to profit from it. So click the link, and I hope you enjoy. I'm looking for partners, collaborators, colleagues who want to join forces with me around the globe and create real value, generational wealth, and financial freedom for everyone else around the world. Get involved in the cryptocurrency markets, get involved in the NFT markets. This is your moment. Life all comes down to a few moments. Don't let this pass. Now it's not too late. Next year's going to be too late. Ultimately, this is about freedom. That's the way I see it. This is about giving power back to the people and enabling billions of people worldwide to use the financial markets to improve their lives and those of their friends and their families and their communities. Honestly, I think it's a violation of human rights not to allow people basic access to financial services. Because right now people are being kept in the dark, they're being robbed of education, and it's a travesty. And so I'm looking for people that want to join me and be a part of this solution. And that all happens inside the DeFi Academy. The gains my students are making are absolutely amazing. Double, triple digit gains in the first month alone. That's amazing. This will change your life. Now is the time to get involved. I'm going to tell you exactly how my students in my academy made money in the last 30 days. I'm talking about real trading results. And let me just whet your appetite a little bit. Let me hit you with some numbers. I'm talking Brendan from New Zealand is up 68.77% on the month. Steve from Europe up 83%. Albert in Singapore up 169.9% on one single trade. I got Susan up 153% on her call options alone, also rocking 139% returns and 442% returns as well on individual trades. These are people that are changing their financial future in the last 30 days, but it's based on trading discipline. I've graduated over 500 students from inside my academy from over 54 countries around the world. It's amazing. When it comes to crypto, DeFi, and blockchain, we love this space. We truly believe it's the future. This is down to our core. It's authentic to what we're doing, and everybody can tell through the camera because you can't make this stuff up. If you're watching me now, wherever you are, I implore you, take 60 seconds right now and join my academy. Apply today. Now you've got a chance. Life all comes down to a few moments. What are you going to do? What's the choice that you're going to make?